wanted to be an actor. Mm-hmm. So that kind of fizzled.
It's still there. It's just
still
not prevalent because it's.
Well, nigga, I need to put you in my movie. Then.
As an actor, yeah, it's more so just being it. As an actor, I've learned that you're able to tell somebody else's story. So that's you putting your whole self.
No, you can't be in mine because you can't tell my story.
But that,
mine,
but even with that, compared to like as a musician, as a singer, rapper, and this is where J Major comes in because I didn't know why I was there, but I sung a couple songs for him, and he just.
What kind of songs did you sing?
I sung.
Was it songs that you made up?
No, these was
so
already
No,
these was mainstream songs. I just sung them. Like so, I sung
songs that you just
"So
remember.
Sick" by like Neo and like Luther Vandross. Like so, I sung those two songs, and he's like, "Listen, bro, I understand that you're into the acting things, but you have something with this music, and one door is just going to open the next." And I took that.
Is that what happened?
That's what he said. So
okay.
I took that and literally just start going into music and basically telling my story and talking about different things in life from 2017, that's when we went to Vegas, to now. So we got projects out now, we got scripts, we got multiple artists work, and that's where.
Wait a minute. You ain't just gonna give me that beep, beep, beep,
You
beep.
gotta just.
Hell no, man.
It's a rundown.
So, so you went to Vegas. What have you done since then? You say you did. What have you done? Tell me what you done.
So since then, we've had a screening at Warner Brothers.
Okay, what kind of screening? What did you do in the screening?
It was a pilot episode that I literally had to write, produce, direct, all the things.
You did all that?
Yeah, it was for my senior thesis at NYFA. In order for me to graduate, I had to do all that, and it was called the G-Trap. So we shot it, filmed it. My best friend D Will on
who was in the film?
My family. You feel me? Regular days. My peoples, like literally my homies, homegirls, my cousins. Nobody of like main stature, but it was just a moment to just tell.
And so, how do you film when you're filming? Mm-hmm. Where did you film it at?
So this film took place at a church on the east side. I can't remember the name of the church.
And where you get the equipment?
I rented it. It had to invest in it. Like, so you have to invest in your craft. And that's one thing that I learned, like, even while being a student in school and being tasked.
So who was doing all the cut and this and that and all that?
I had hired a cinematographer and an editor. So they were responsible for chopping off footage and us
But they ain't gonna edit till later, right?
Yeah, they edit once everything is done. And they got their feet.
So the cinematographer, what was he doing?
He's the one who shows up and films everything. So he's filming.
So how do they know their roles or what they supposed to do?
From the script that I give them.
Oh, so you gave each one of them a script.
I'm the producer on this film.
You produced it?
Yeah. Like so.
You wrote it?
I wrote it and I produced it. And I got my best friend D Will. He directed this pilot episode.
So when it's a pilot episode?
So a pilot episode.
Just so I can understand.
A pilot episode is almost something like a marketing tool that you would create.
And how long was it?
This pilot was 5 minutes for a 30-minute TV show. So it's just so you can get a good little glimpse of what the world can be. So you, as an executive or a studio, you can be like, okay, I like this pilot. I want to invest $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 to now shoot the full 30-minute long episode. So
you made a 5-minute pilot. Mm-hmm. Okay, and after you done that, what was the next thing you did?
So after that, now that got screened at Warner Brothers.
You what?
I said it got screened at Warner Brothers.
That pilot? Mm-hmm. How did you get that done?
Through the school. That was just a blessing, just going to the right school and being connected to the right people. They highlight you in that way.
Okay, then what happened after that?
After that, I went into full creative mode of building Always Working Entertainment, which is my first business, which is an entertainment and production company solely based for the artists. Mm-hmm. And that's where we started getting into the music and the TV show writings and the fashion.
Don't take me slow. Don't go to just telling me you just went to the TV show and all that. So what was the next project?
The next project after college, after the
pilot,
after the G-Trap was Pressure Season.
What's G-Trap?
That's the name of the pilot.
Okay.
That's the name of the.
So after that, that's gone. Now what was next?
The next situation was Pressure Season.
What is Pressure Season?
Pressure Season was my third album that I released.
You didn't tell me what was the first album.
Second Chances.
So you didn't mention that?
And actually, hold on, pause. Mistake. It was the second album, not the third. It was God
What
Will
was the
Establish.
first album?
The first album was called God Will Establish. Second Chances.
First album is Second Chance.
This was after I came from Vegas, meeting with Jay Major, and he said one
And
door
you
is
made
gonna.
an album.
We went to the studio.
Who made the album?
Me and K2.
How many songs on it?
7.
And who sung on them?
Me.
All songs, all of them.
All of them. And this is when I was just
Who wrote
singing.
the song?
Me. I got 2 features, and K2 is on both of the features, and he rapped his
What
verse.
is the features?
Like you invite another artist on your song.
Okay.
So every other.
What kind of song was it? Was it a rap, a love song? What?
Second Chances was definitely lovey R&B. Can you just stay with me? Stay with me. Why'd you have to leave? Can you just stay with me?
So you were singing.
Singing, rapping here and there.
What kind of rap?
Never thought I would have to live this life without you. Now I'm here gone and I'm thinking memories of you. So it was a blend of me still trying to understand my voice and hear my voice, right? That was the first project. That got us, you feel me, on stage opening up for Sammy.
Who is Sammy?
Sammy is one of the hottest R&B
White
artists.
boys?
No, black man. Like cold singer, cold vocalist. Like he's in our generation, been around forever. Like, but I opened up for him multiple times.
Where at?
At the Soul Venue in Carson.
Okay.
So we opened up. The first time we opened up for him, we didn't have much, and then the second time we brought the full band. We did that, and then after the G Trap, we released God Will Establish. God Will Establish was album number 2.
And what kind of music was that?
That was more leaning into the rap. That was me kind of embracing more of like the lyrical side, excuse me.
Are you a good rapper?
I would let you be the judge of that, but I think I'm smooth.
You got anything on YouTube, anything?
Yeah.
You got some rap songs on YouTube?
Got everything you need.
How many songs you have on that second album?
God Will Establish, 13?
Is that right?
Yeah, we went up.
That's a lot of damn songs.
We went up.
You should have just made about 6 or 7, 8 songs and then made another one.
Yeah.
And then you made a third album.
Yeah. So then Pressure Season was the third one. Pressure Season was the third project that came around.
So who sung all on that second album? Just you?
Me, I had a couple features from some friends, like a couple rapper homies, a couple singer homies.
They got a name?
Yeah, shout out. Who I was on? Ooh, you got me going back into the vault. Who was on Pressure? Shout out Angie Made It for Ghetto Story. Shout out Billy the Bag Stew for the intro song. That's my brother. Who else was on there? Shout out Weez GB for Lethal. Who else we had on there? Shout out Prince P to P for
Where you
Not
know
Alone.
these guys from?
Man, the city, through life, through different
You
people.
might as well let me rap on that damn song.
I mean, if your bars is
if
it's up there,
but
listen. One thing I'll say, I don't never shy nobody away from
I ain't got
expressing
no bar.
themselves.
I ain't got no bar.
So if you got something, like for sure.
No.
But yeah.
I'm just talking mess. Okay, so and then the third album.
Yeah. So Pressure Season happens.
So where are you making all these songs at? In studio?
So a lot of
Who doing the engineering work and all of that?
That's great. Album 1, Second Chances was solely me and K2. And
K2 running the board and everything?
K2 running the board. He doing everything. Like, and
Who
now
edited?
K2. K2 got the final say so. I may listen to it and I'm like, okay, cool. And then if he come back and be like, I needed to tweak something, it's the final say so. Like, so that's Second Chances.
So who else do K2 edit for?
That I don't know. I don't care about what anybody.
No.
But I don't know. I don't know what other work he do outside of the work that he helped do with this.
Now,
But we can.
now you done that. You done that. So at this point, you living a squeaky clean ass life. Ain't that some shit? I don't add up.
We just got right. We
Hold
just got.
up. It don't add up.
Why? We just got right. We can't get right.
Hell no.
Why not? Why we gotta be crooked? Why we gotta be
Not crooked. But you smoke weed?
Hell yeah. Excuse me.
Okay, you smoke weed, you drink. That's already, it ain't squeaky clean no more.
So find it. So what else is it?
So when you're in studio, you know, I don't know what goes on in the studio. You done made 3 albums, and now, what else have you did?
Outside of that, curating vibes.
Have you ever got into any trouble?
Outside of what I told you, no.
So the only time you ever fell out or been hospitalized is in the military.
Yep.
After that, everything been peaches and cream.
Yeah. I mean, because you got to think about what it's like.
No, I don't know. If I don't ask, how in the world am I gonna know?
Yeah, I think we all have the different stigma of life. Like sometimes
the question has to be asked because there's some shit that you didn't tell me and I had to try to dig it out. So I'm just asking, you know, everything, you know. So you almost died one time. That's the only time.
No, car accident. That's where second chances came about.
See.
Because when you talk about you only almost died one time. No, there was multiple times when I almost died.
Okay, well tell me about that.
Okay, well let's talk.
Because now you making my mind mess up.
I'm making your mind work. That's what it is. Overtime.
What?
Listen
to me. You almost died how many times?
I can't tell you. More times than none.
Well, talk to me, Alex.
So one time I almost...
You say you're an open book.
Listen, so...
You keep closing it on me.
I'm not closing it. I'm just trying to make sure that you got a different segue to get to your next question. I'm trying to make sure you got questions.
You feel me? I don't want to just... how many times?
Okay, and that's probably more than twice, definitely. More than 3 times. If I think about it, let's see. So one time I almost died. I got into a car accident, leaving church on the way to see my best friend preach. And that's literally is the reason that promoted Second Chances. It was because I got into the car accident.
Now that making sense. That's one time.
Right, that was one time.
Military is 2 times.
Right.
Where's the third one?
Shit, when my mama died, and I watched her take her last breath, I said, Lord, take me. And I literally am having prayers and thoughts and conversations.
So you almost committed suicide.
I didn't almost do it, but I said, shit, if the libations or something take me out, I'm not going to be mad.
So you had suicidal thoughts. And you went into a major depression. Did you get any medication for it?
No.
Okay, I got to ask that.
I'm not taking offense to it. It's just my faith.
So you went into deep depression for that. When is the next time? Because it was the next time.
Shit.
Well, shit on it then.
Probably. Because now I'm trying to get this specific time of like when the last time it was like one of them moments. It's like, yeah, life gone. Who cares? I had one recently.
Not recently, in the past. Yep.
Let's see. No.
I'm patiently waiting.
Because I didn't, it wasn't no accident. Actually, that was a fight. That's where this came from. Okay, so boom. I thought I almost lost my life, or I was going to lose my life here.
Okay. Tell me about it.
This when I was still married to...
That woman in the military.
Yeah, I mean, right?
And what happened?
It's actually... So, boom.
What?
I found out she was cheating.
She cheating on
Found out she was cheating.
Wait a minute.
Right? Cold,
Wait
right?
a minute. You in love. Remember that's
I'm
the
in
girl
love.
you...
For sure. I did the thing.
You
I done bought this
tell me
ring.
about that.
Right.
So
because you asking... Okay, so boom. So
you bought a ring?
Hell yeah. Excuse me. Yes.
No, you good.
Bought
you
a
good.
ring.
You
Bought
good.
a ring.
We're at the dark now.
Okay,
so
cool.
you don't let your ass go.
But yeah, I bought the ring. We was already like paperwork wise, we was married, everything. So I had a whole different shift of focus.
What you mean by that?
Like I want to treat my woman right. Like
Oh, okay,
I don't want to stick around. I want to actually like me saying that I'm somebody's husband was a big deal.
So you want to treat her right.
Yeah.
And you did.
Yeah. She had everything she wanted, except for what she wanted.
What in the hell did that mean?
So basically, long story short, you feel me? I found out that, you feel me, my wife at the time, she liked women.
And you didn't know it?
I had a speculation because we had a threesome one time, but I didn't think like, oh shit, you just want to be with a woman.
Well, nigga, if she was eating her poo-poo more...
She wasn't though.
Well, what?
She was getting her shit ate out. She was on some player shit. That's like really good. That's like, damn. Think about it. She wasn't on no like, oh, I want to be on another woman's body. She was on some like, nigga, I'm gonna play this woman the same way you try to, you know. So
no, I don't know.
Oh man.
You want me to go to figuring out some shit when you can just tell me. Tell Uncle Bob.
She wanted women.
Not just that wanted, she wanted more.
I don't know if it was more, but she wanted that woman. But I think the reason why she wanted that woman was a power trip. Like that woman was a superior to her.
She wasn't that damn superior because she eating her.
No, but I'm saying, like, keep in mind they both military.
All three of y'all military.
Type shit. So you see how messy it can get. You see how the more information, it's like it just get messy and messy.
Well, tell me about the messy then.
So boom, I go through PT one random day, and I'm already having intuition of like something's off. Like she doing something, but I don't know what it is.
Well, you done already been in the bed with him.
So I'm like, all right, bet. I get a call waiting for her. I'm like, is this Alex? I'm like, yeah, this is me. Are you still married to so-and-so, so-and-so? Yep. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Well, this is so-and-so, so-and-so. I hate that we are meeting like this, but
Who is so-and-so, so-and-so?
I don't want to put their name out there.
Well, it's a female?
Yeah. It was another, I'm on the phone with another woman.
A woman called you and asking you about that.
Name.
Was it the woman that was in the bed?
It was the wife of the woman who was getting cheated on. So she's like, I hate to tell you this, but your wife is sleeping with my wife.